guys, this is Keiko 2000, and I am here today on a website called I'm Not Racist, But. Me and my friends found this website when we were talking about racism and stuff like that, and Danica and Malachi found this website, and it was the most hilarious things. So I'm going to start reading off different things that these people are saying. Now, these are real responses that people say on this website called I'm Not Racist, But. The link to this website will be in the description down below. I encourage all of you to read it because I'm only going to read certain ones that aren't completely inappropriate like some of the ones that my friends saw. Let's get into the video. Not even being racist, but walking behind black people in the hallways is always the last place I want to be. Totally not racist. I literally am not racist, but I don't get why a lot of black people feel the need to be ignorant literally all the time. Now, she's talking about the people at my summer camp. Maybe some of them, but I don't think it's all black people who are ignorant. I personally don't think I'm ignorant, and I'm black. At least I think I am. I'm not racist, but to compare myself to a white person, I'll just take this white envelope here because, this is white people's skin, and I'll just put it up, and I think there's a distinct difference there. But, I'm not being racist or anything. That's just how I like to check to make sure I'm still black. Let's get this straight. I'm not racist, but I would never date anyone but white. Shaymaine Moore is dead sexy, though. Hashtag criminals all minds. I guess that's someone from the show. Okay. See, I love it when people say that they're not racist, but they say they wouldn't date anyone other than what their race is. That is racist because the only reason why you're not dating them is because of the color of their skin. Sure, have your preference, I don't care, but you can't say that's not racist. It is racist. No shade towards anyone other than this person here. I'm not racist, but Justin, please stop hanging with black people. They're making you too ghetto. People think you're trying to be black. Yeah, Justin Bieber, you need to stop hanging around any black people, okay? You're trying too hard to be black, and honestly, I think black people are a bad influence for you, because if you hang around them, then you're become them, It's just common sense, This was posted 2 years ago, by the way. So these are from a while ago. I'm not racist, but there's no way in H word I could ever be with a black girl. Okay, so you're saying, again, you're saying you're not racist, but you can't be with a black girl. Why is the reason you can't be with a black girl? And why why specifically a black girl? Why not just a girl who maybe acts the way you think a black girl acts? Maybe ghetto and talks too fast, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that I am not a ghetto black person. Everyone thinks that every single black person is ghetto. Honestly, I'm not saying all white people are racist, but as a race, you guys are known for racism. Okay, as a race, people assume that white people are racist, but honestly, all races are racist in their own ways, so you can't just blame white people for being racist. And they weren't even the first ones who were racist towards black people or any other minority or any other race. White people are racist to themselves first. They put themselves in slavery. So we can't always just assume white people are racist, because that's not always the case. I mean, I have a bunch of friends that aren't racist and they're white. So, I wouldn't say as a whole. I'm not a racist, but if Muslims are in our country, they should speak English. Seem fair? What? That doesn't make any sense. Muslims can speak whatever language they want to speak. That's just like saying if someone who is Japanese comes to America, they should only speak English. That doesn't make any sense. They can speak whatever language they want to speak. That also is like you saying that you can never learn any other language because you live in America. America is known for its freedom. It's supposed to be a free country. And if you're limiting someone to how they should speak, then you are limiting your own freedom in that way also. So really, why Muslims? Muslims aren't even a race. So how is that racist? It's really just being racist towards the religion. because Muslims is not a race, which a lot of people seem to confuse. Muslims is a religion, not a race. Asian people are only good at math and volleyball. Hashtag, I'm just that N-word, but I'm not racist. That makes no sense. First of all, I always hear that Asians are good at math, which actually I see that a lot, but that doesn't mean that every Asian is good at math. I know Timmy is, though. He's like one of my Asian friends. I have a couple. And then volleyball, I've never known any Asians that I know to like excel at volleyball. I've never even heard of that Asians are only good at volleyball. Honestly, I don't think Timmy can play volleyball for his life. I don't know, never seen him, but he just doesn't take me for that volleyball type of guy. I'm really not being racist, but the truth is that a lot of Indians in one room really makes the place smell. Holding my breath all the way. Why is it just Indians? Do you mean Indians because they're on farms or plantations? Some of them because they're forced by America to do that in different states and, just different places around the United States? Or are you saying that because you just think that they smell? Why can't it be anyone? Why can't I walk into a room and I haven't taken a shower? Say I haven't taken a shower for a week. I walk into the room. Are you not going to try to walk away from me because I smell? But if I'm Indian, then you walk away from me. That doesn't make any sense. Why Indians? I don't get it. I'm not even being racist, but I don't understand why really dark-skinned people get tattoos. You can't even see them. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You can't even see them. Tattoos on black people? Listen. Our skin is not really that dark that you will not be able to see something clearly on it. See this blue pen right here? Someone could get a blue inked tattoo. They could want it right here on their hand. Draw it out. Okay, this was a bad... Okay, there we go. I thought it was dried out. You draw it out and you can see it perfectly. The blue is not, like, covered up by the darkness. We're not like the night sky where you can't see us. Even yellow sometimes shows up on our skin. Usually it shows up green, so the color is kind of disoriented. But really, that was, like, the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why should black people get tattoos? Because you can't see them. Really? And honestly, if they are black, like, if I put black pen on here, you realize that our skin is not actually black. Our skin is not the color of this tablet I have here. It's brown, to be honest. We just say black. Just like white people say their skin is white, but really it's like a tannish color. I'm not being racist or anything, but when black people speak English, I don't understand what they're saying. Oh my gosh. I know I joke a lot, like, with the people at my summer camp, how they would, like, talk fast, but that's not, like, that was a joke. We all talk fast at different points. I talk fast a lot of times, okay? And depending on how you hear things, I could be talking fast right now. But honestly, black people are not the only people who talk fast. Just go on talent shows or something and listen to that. Trisha Paytas, she was on that talent show thing on TV, and she was talking and reading really fast. It's not just black people. But for some reason, ghetto black people are assumed to talk fast, wave their hands around. And yes, that's some black people, but that's only a small percentage. Because both of my parents grew up in difficult places to grow up in. But they didn't turn out like ghetto black people. That's a misconstrued assumption about how black people talk. And I just don't understand it. I'm not trying to be racist, but everyone who thinks Zimmerman should go to jail is black. Actually, if only people who thought that Zimmerman should go to jail was black, then, I mean, maybe you're not seeing it right, but I'm pretty sure a lot of white people were at that trial too who thought that he should go to jail. And honestly, I'm not even going to speak on this, but I think that you're saying this because you're not black, and maybe the only people who say this, what you just said, are white. I'm not racist or anything, but I don't see myself ever dating a black girl. Hashtag no offense. Okay. No offense taken, don't worry. I don't care whether you want to date me or not, because if you had the philosophy, or even in the back of your mind and never came front, I don't think we could ever have a real relationship in the first place. So, hashtag no offense. Okay, last one. Not racist, but it's not fair how black people say things like, all black people in the house say yeah, but if a white person did that, slanty face. What does that mean? Does that mean just like we want to party more? Say everybody in the house, they say, hey! Are you saying that we're more fun? Because, I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. Hashtag no offense. But no, like, what? A white person could say that too. Maybe if they seem a little boring where they're just like jumping or something like that, maybe that's where it gets a little weird. But honestly, I've seen a lot of white people pump up the party, and it doesn't seem any different from if a black person tries to do that. Except maybe a lot more inappropriate dancing on the black person part. That could happen too.